at nighttime. Let me turn the heat down a bit in here. It's a little hot in here. Just finished a workout. Okay, so we're going to back up here. Bear with me. Let me just back out of a parking spot here at LA Fitness. Just leaving LA Fitness. It's Shaun Campbell 2.0. I'm surprised how busy the LA Fitness is over here on a Sunday evening, but we're in Toronto. I don't usually work out here on a Sunday evening, but I dropped off my daughter. And like I always said, you got to plan ahead. So I knew I was dropping her off. So I just came totally in my workout clothes, and as soon as I dropped her off, I went straight to the gym. Okay, bear with me. Okay, now we're kind of in the clear. I don't know if you guys can see me that good, but I don't know what to do here. I don't know how to get better light in here for you guys. But I could probably put the back lights on, but I don't know if I should do that kind of stuff. We're not going to do that. I'll probably be in the lights more, the traffic lights, so bear with me here. Yeah, so I just finished a back, biceps, traps, and a bit of abs day. Rear delts too. I do all that stuff in the same thing. I call that a pull day. I don't know how well you guys can see me on the camera here, but that's okay because you shouldn't be turning the lights on when you're driving. So this is keeping it real, authentic and real, guys. I just finished like I said, back biceps day. Heading home. I went to LA Fitness. It is Sunday evening here. It's almost, or probably is about 8 p.m. Eastern time right now. I'm in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, heading home. I'm Shaun Campbell 2.0. If you want to follow me or subscribe to me, I talk about workout stuff. I promote natural bodybuilding. I talk about health and fitness, all things health and fitness. And I get involved in some of the gossip online as well, just for some fun. So let me just see if I can, maybe I put some lights on the back if that does anything for you. Not really. Let's put a little light on here for you. No, I'm going to turn that off. Yeah, so I'm on here, Shaun Campbell 2.0. Let me turn this fan down because the fan's pretty high. Yeah, so I try to come on here live every single day. I've done about 106 YouTube lives since December 28th. So about approaching 2 months. December 28th to January 28th to February 28th. Yeah, approaching 2 months, and I've done 105 lives, so almost 2 a day, guys. Because I realize doing the lives gets me more engaged with subscribers and all that kind of stuff, and potential subscribers, and it gets me more on video. To be honest with you, right? It gets me more content, so it gets me more and more comfortable with the camera, all that kind of stuff. So I'm trying to get on here as much as possible. So I want to jump on here now for the ride home, just so, yeah, if you're chilling, you want to talk about anything health and fitness, or you just want to listen to me ramble about health and fitness stuff, just listen away. I went in there, so I go into all my workouts basically with no real set workout routine. I just know I'm going to do back and biceps, right? So when I walk in there, I kind of just scope out the place for the whatever machines are available, and I just sort of go right to it. So I end up doing one arm plate loaded machine. You grab the handle and you pull it. So I did them one arm at a time. And I use really good form because, people tend to use that machine and jack up the weight and just throw it around, use momentum. I kept my chest on the pad, used really good form. Didn't even use that heavy weight, but got a real good pump in the lats. And then I did pull downs, like plate loaded pull downs, like a hammer strength plate loaded pull down machine. Then I went and did rear delts on the rear lateral machine, the same one you use for chest flies. We can change the handles around, do rear delts. I did those. After that, I did behind the neck pull downs, which people are really hesitant about. They're like, oh, it's not safe. It's not safe if you use crappy form or you don't have good flexibility in your shoulders. But if you use good form and you use the appropriate weight and you feel the lats working, it's a great exercise. So I did behind the neck pull downs. And then I did some seated cable rows for back. Then after that, I went and did some barbell shrugs for traps, because I like to get my traps in on back and bicep day if I got the time, right? Just some traps. So barbell shrugs, about 4 sets of those. Then I did 2 different variations of machine preacher curls for biceps. And I did the seated, the machine where you're seated in like a chair and you do the leg lifts. Whatever you call that machine, whatever you call that apparatus. It's not a machine, it's an apparatus, right? So I sat in that and did the lower leg raises. So I did those. So I got a really good workout, guys. The whole workout took me about 55 minutes probably. So I got in there about 7, was out there by about 7:55. Place closes at 8. But I don't really stress out about all that stuff anymore because I realize that just getting in there and getting a workout in is better than not getting a workout in. And if you know you're in a time constraint, you tend to speed up and you tend to get everything in. You know what I mean? Like if you know you got 45 minutes or 55 minutes to work out, you don't fuck around. Or you know you got 60 minutes and that's all you got, like there's no screwing around, then you'll maximize those 60 minutes. And that's how everyone should treat every workout, guys. Get the most out of whatever you have available to yourself. Don't go in there and say, oh, I don't have enough time, not going to do it, or I'm going to do half my workout and half-ass it, or whatever, or I got a lot of time, I'm going to piss around and take forever doing my workout. Don't do that, man. Get in there and get effective workouts and put in the effort and the intensity. Okay, that's key. Consistency is key. Consistency is the most important of almost everything, right? Just by me getting in there, and I did a shorter workout, which another thing I use all the time. A short workout's better than no workout. So I got a shorter workout, but you know what? That, like I said, that's way better than not working out at all. And the fact that I got the shorter workout also kept me consistent. I just banged out. I only took 1 day off this week. That means. Because usually I take Saturday, Sunday off, but since I was dropping Riley off on Sunday evening, I might as well get a Sunday workout in too. So I worked till Friday. The only day I took off this week was Saturday from working out, basically, because I got it working in on Sunday. So shit. Consistency is everything, guys. And get those workouts in even on the days you don't want to is also another theory you gotta follow. Sometimes just showing up is half the battle, and it's such a cliche, cheesy saying. Showing up is half the battle. It is. Half the battle is just showing up. Most people don't show up. Because you know how easy it is not to show up. You know, I could have said, oh my God, I had a long day. Riley had me running around all day. Oh my God, I'm just going to go relax. I don't usually work out Sundays anyways. You might as well go home and relax. No. I knew I had the time. The only thing that would make me not make the time would be me. I was the only one getting in my way. I had the time. I'm not sore. I didn't hurt myself. There's no reason why I'm taking the day off. It's not a planned scheduled rest or whatever the hell you want to say. There was no reason not to work out today. The only reason would have been is I would have made up some excuse to myself. Because the opportunity was there. It's like, okay, drop her off. Literally on your way home, there's an LA Fitness on the way home. All you do is, when you go to drop her off, have your workout clothes on, your earpods in your bag, all that stuff, and just go and just drop her off, then drive straight to the gym. No stop here, stop there, whatever. No pass go or whatever they say at Monopoly. You just keep going and you go right to the place. So I'm pretty happy I did that, guys. Another thing I'm talking about, no one's really on here right now, so I'm sort of just talking out loud to myself, planning on my week. But I've been working on, I don't know if many, you guys probably don't know, but I haven't told many people this at all. But I'm working on a book. I've been working on a book for over a year, like off and on, playing around with the idea. I'm going to sit down, because I just came across it again. You know, and I printed off a copy just so I had it there, a visual copy in front of myself, just like it's sort of like when you see a transcript for a movie, right? So I had it all printed out on papers, and I make little notes here and there. And I just came across it again yesterday, and I said, you know what? This week, I'm going to sit down, and I'm going to finish this bloody book, because it's not going to be that tough, because I also need, because we're all entrepreneurs, we're business people. We need to have products to sell. I'm sitting on a product that's a really good product that people could value from, that I'm just sitting on. I don't know why. Maybe I think, you kind of like get in your own way. You like, you got something right there. You just got to finish it. But you're almost like, what if people don't buy it? Or what if it's not that good? You second guess everything, right? I think it's really good. I might do it in a PDF format and also in a print format. I'm not even sure. I'm going to just finish it off and see how it flows. And if I'm really proud of it, and then I'll do a little bit of researching about how people sell, because people talk about selling their ebooks and PDF books and all this stuff all the time. I'm going to see how that works and see if that's a good route, or see about getting it published, because it's actually, I feel it's that quality of a book that I'm putting together. It's obviously about fitness. It's about transforming your life and your mind, right? And your body. And I've learned a lot through the years. I'm no spring chicken here, guys. I've been in this business and also run natural bodybuilding contests and all that kind of stuff for over 30 years, guys. I got a lot of experience in all this stuff. I'm not going to be some guy giving you life experiences and stuff, and I'm 20 years old. I'm 53 years old, guys. I have a lot of life experience when it comes, especially when it comes to health and fitness. And I've been in, and anyone who knows me has ever said, they've never said, Shaun's out of shape. They've known me to be in shape all these years they've known me. I'm 53. I'm still in great shape, guys. So I know a thing or two about keeping yourself in good shape and living a healthy, fit lifestyle. And this book that I'm putting together is kind of like a book for people who want to get on the healthy lifestyle track themselves. So, anyways, it's going to be a good book, guys. I just gotta sit down and just iron out all the little details. There's a few little things that isn't running doesn't look as smooth as I would like it to look on paper. And this is without getting any help whatsoever, right? I haven't had no proofread. I've had no ghostwriters. I've had none of that shit. That's what I might venture into to see if people like that actually write books can take a look at it and say, hey, what would you do to this thing to make it whatever? Make it more into I don't know, make it more like a fitness book, but have it have a little bit of personality, if that makes any sense. How can a book have personality? I'm not sure, but I know that's basically what I'm missing, is the book having personality. Like showcasing my personality, if you know what I mean. So we're going to work on that. I'm just jumped on the highway. Some guy high beat me. You know how people are. You're not even going slow, but as soon as you're not going like a maniac, they high beat me to get out of the way. Maybe you guys came to see me here. I don't know if it's the best. I'm just doing this live. It's almost for myself, guys. You guys can sit in and listen to me have a discussion with myself, basically. Talk about what I'm going to accomplish for the week, all that kind of stuff. So jump on in and listen. Feel free to comment on the video if you want. I'll get back to you. I can't really respond to you while I'm driving because, for one, I can't see really good the small text anyways. But when I'm driving, I'm not really staring at the screen, right? I'm just talking away. Again, I'm Shaun Campbell 2.0, so feel free to subscribe. I've built over 200 new subscribers in 2025 so far, which is outstanding for me because I've never really built subscribers on a quick rate before, right? I never really went after trying to get subscribers or asking for them. So we built over 200 new ones. I'm over 2,000 subscribers right now, which is great. That's what I need for monetization. But I also need to get a certain amount of watch hours, which means engagement from you guys, watching the videos, liking the videos, commenting, all that kind of stuff. So I'm getting pretty close to getting that up to what the standard is to become monetized. But I need a little bit more, guys. I need some more people watching the videos, more people commenting, more people following, more people maybe getting notifications when a new video comes out, they check it out, all that stuff. Because if YouTube sees all this stuff happening and interaction with my videos, they're going to push them more to the other people. And then I could call myself a YouTuber, guys. That's what the goal is. The goal for 2025 is to become a YouTuber, which means to become monetized. Yeah, so you're joining me on the highway, a drive on the highway. Because typically I have a YMCA that's right by my house. I literally just walk there out the back of my condo, basically. It's right there. But if I'm doing stuff like drop my daughter off or whatever, I'm on the road somewhere, there's LA Fitnesses all over. So I have a membership to LA Fitness as well. So I'm just chilling, guys. When I get home this week, I'm going to be tackling, I don't know if I'm going to start tonight, probably will. I'm going to start tackling finishing up this book of mine. I don't want to say too much about it, but it is about fitness and it is about helping people get on track through all the experience and knowledge I've gained over the years. What works. Not the bullshit that people want to hear. I'm going to tell you what works. I'm not going to come up with, I'm not going to make, it's all going to be personalized to what works and what works for people. But I'm not going to come up and make up some gimmick just to get whatever. What do they say? I forget what they call it. A flash in the pan gimmick or whatever you call these things. There's a lot of gimmicks in fitness. like things that just aren't true. You know what I mean? Basically, all the information I'm going to give you is going to be like solid information that will work. Solid information on mindset, solid information on the workouts you can follow, solid information about nutrition, solid information about setting goals, all that kind of stuff. Because when it comes down to it, really, it's not that complicated. We just need to have a solid plan in place and stick to it and believe in the plan. Like, don't deviate from the plan. Don't second guess the plan. Just follow the plan and believe in it that's going to work, and let the plan do the work. You do the work, but let the plan guide you, right? Just treat this book that I come out with as a tool, but you still got to do the work. But you can buy this tool that's going to help you get there faster and get there without second guessing everything, but you're still going to have to put in the work. I can't make you do the work. You can buy the book all you want, but you got to do the work. But with this book, you'll have the tools available to yourself to ensure that you can do the work. It's going to be that easy. Basically, it's going to be all in your hands. Once that book's in your hands, it's all on you. I'm just chilling, guys. I'm from, just if anyone's jumping in here at all, I'm from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I'm Shaun Campbell 2.0. You probably can't see me very good. This is the first time I've ever went on here in the dark in my car. Because typically I've only did the YouTube lives while I'm driving a few times. I thought for some reason the camera would light up the situation, but it doesn't. It's as dark as hell in here. But it's okay. I'm almost home. It looks a little bit more light here because I'm by some traffic lights. Yeah, but I'm almost home, guys. I'm at a stoplight, so I can probably take a look here if anything's happening. Hey, Cargo, what's up, my friend? Mohammed, thanks for subscribing, guy. No, yeah. So anyone on here, if you're seeing me for the first time, or if you see me before but you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And Cargo, thank you for commenting on the posts and stuff like that. Not my post. We're on YouTube. On my videos and stuff like that, and my shorts and all that. All that stuff is great. It encourages me for one, and it gives me more engagement on my videos, which helps me out in the YouTube algorithm and all that stuff. So I really appreciate all the help from you guys and all the support. I don't know what the hell happened there. Hopefully you guys are still there. Don't know what just happened. My phone fell. But I'm literally almost home. But the problem is it fell because I readjusted the phone. I shouldn't have done that. And right now I can't do anything about it because I'm not at a light. And this light's a fast light. So by the time I stop and then look at it, what can I fix here? Whatever, guys. I don't know if you're still there, but if you are, I'm going to jump off here in a few seconds anyways. As soon as I get to another point where I can stop, I'm going to log off, okay? Because I have this those adjustable armed type stands for your phone. I have one of those, and I got it all wrapped up around my freaking dashboard somehow. Then I just moved one thing slightly, then the whole thing fell off. And right now it's saying all kinds of weird things on my screen, but I don't know if you guys are even there anymore. So yeah. Okay, dude, you can go. But I can't really hang up my phone until I can see clearly what I'm doing, because I see a lot of writing on my screen right now, so I don't want to I can't just stop in the middle of traffic, so I just got to ride this out. I'm just going to park my car and then deal with all this shit. So I'm in my condo entranceway for parking. I don't know why this takes so long. I got one of these transponders, where the fuck they're called, for reading for opening car garage doors. When I go out, it opens up quickly. When I come in, it always takes like many seconds for it to acknowledge that I have a opener. Ground park around, but I have indoor parking. I don't know. It's the second through the sixth floors for cars, but it's covered parking. I guess you'd call it. I always honk before I go around these blind corners. I just don't want any surprises. Because there's speed bumps in here now, but it was a new building at first, so there's no speed bumps. You'd have these young guys driving like fucking maniacs through here. They'd come whipping around corners because no speed bumps or anything, so they just whipped around corners. So I just started honking every time before I go around a corner, right? Let's try to get in here, and there we go. And we're in. Okay, guys, let me see what's up on this phone. Okay, so I got the phone in my hand. I don't know what the hell it's saying here. It's saying it says my rotation thing is locked. Okay, guys, so if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to the channel. Can you guys see me okay now? Because I'm like home now, right? Well, I'm not home. I'm in the parking garage. But it's doing some weird stuff on my screen here, and I don't know what to do to get rid of this. So I'm probably just going to hang up, and we'll talk to you guys later. But subscribe to the channel. I'll be on here a lot. This week, I'm going to go mayhem for putting out content. So make sure to follow me. Make sure to hit the notifications because there's going to be a lot of content coming out. I'm going to be talking about online natural bodybuilding shows. I'm going to talk about possibly a little bit about the new book that's coming out because I'm going to start working on that a lot. And it's more about generalized fitness for the average person who wants to get themselves back on track or wants to get on track. Okay, so it's basically about that. So we're going to be rocking and rolling this week. So stay tuned. I'm Shaun Campbell 2.0. Please subscribe.